How's it going? So today we are going to cook. We are going to cook something with under 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I tell you. That's all we need to make all this right now. We're going to be a Gordon Ramsay and don't expect anything. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and clean up my space here. And then we're going to make a steak. Take the garbage out today. It's actually a very nice day outside today. So a few things I want to talk to you guys about. I do not remember changing my Facebook to what it says. I honestly don't even remember last night at all. I don't know why. I just don't. I woke up this morning and it showed that. Couldn't tell you why. Sorry, buddy. You're in the way. I don't remember putting that there. And I don't even remember me putting I need time alone. Must be just having a bad dream or something. I have no idea. But yeah, I did not put that there. I will change it back momentarily. But for now, let's get to cooking and have a good time. So, it's actually a very nice day out today. Very nice out. So, I might go for my little walk. My little walkabout around town. Okay, so we're going to do a nice steak today. We're going to make it really good. We're going to make it fine. It's going to be tasty. You're going to love it, and I'm going to love it. So, first things first, make sure your counter is clean. Make sure it's not dirty. You don't want a dirty counter when you're cooking. It's just not right. It's not safe. So we'll just kind of go like that. Just do this. Let's go ahead and clean the stove off. I know we'll be using it, but having a clean stove with cooking is always a nice thing. Yeah, no, I must have had a weird dream then, because, like, I honestly do not remember any of that. So, okay, that's done, so we'll just put the garbage here. Give it kitty cat. Alright, so, first thing we need is a pan. Nice frying pan. Yeah? We're going to let that heat up. Then we're going to grab some spices. What are we going to use for this spice? I'll let you know. First, we're going to grab a plate. Now, you don't want to season it in your pan because it just doesn't do good. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, grab the steak. It's a beauty too. It's a beautiful big size steak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. I'm not going to just leave it the big size because it's not going to cook properly. So we're going to cut it into pieces. Two pieces to be exact. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put you guys down here so you guys can see what I'm doing. If my phone allows it. There you go. So now we can see what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and cut the steak. So you want to cut it right around the bone. Just like so. Just a nice cut. And I mean, you can always take the fat out too, which is always okay. Fat is good on pork steak. Now, I don't have very sharp knives, but there's a little bit of a bone, which is perfectly fine. You just go around it, cut that bone, and that is one perfect portion. Just cut that. Just like that. So that's one very nice piece. Two, another good sized piece. I'm going to cut this fat off though. Just throw that fat right onto the edge there. Now, if I really wanted to be picky, I could take the bone out, but I'm just going to leave it as is. Just going to wash my hand quickly. So my pan is getting nice and hot. That's what I'm wanting. So what we're going to use is, I'm out of hot sauce. That kind of sucks, but we'll figure some stuff out. So you're going to grab some seasoning salt and some pepper. Yeah. You're going to give it a good seasoning. You're going to go with the pepper, do the same. Nice seasoning, yeah. And then we're going to grab some of this teriyaki stuff. Very nice sauce. We're going to grab a ladle, or whatever you want to call these things. And then we're going to just carefully put it on, like so. So you got it nicely done. Then we're just going to spread it. Nice and spread. You want it to taste good, so you want it to kind of be in that. Just like that. Just like so. Nice tasting. And then for the other one, we'll do the same. Like so. And then when you're frying it, it's going to just want to soak in that nice juice. It's going to be really good. Now, one thing you can do, which I'm going to do, while my pan is nice and warm, it's actually heated up very nicely. I can feel that heat. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut some onions up. So let's go ahead and get some onion. I'm just going to go ahead and take the cover off of this onion. Like so. Like so. Let's go ahead, cut the root off. The other side off. Go ahead, cut into it. Make sure it's, I don't have a very sharp knife, so I don't cut too much, but like that. Turn it. A nice dice. Like that. Don't be too shy with onions if you like it. Now, I do not have any butter, which is fine. We're fine without butter. It would taste really good with butter, but if you don't have butter, that's totally fine. If you don't have oil, there's ways to go around it. Because what you'll do is, if you want a nice, sweet little flavor to it, want to caramelize, if you want to caramelize, okay, you know what I'm saying. The best way to do it, so I'm making a lot of onion. I love my onions, I like my spice. Okay, so a sweet little trick, if you want it sweetened, a little bit of vanilla. Just a little bit, not too much. You don't want to overdo it with the vanilla. You just go like this, little dab of vanilla, not too much. Toss that in, beautiful, beautiful, just like that. You want to take the pan, kind of just stir it around a little bit. Nice. Now, here's a cool thing. What I like to do is this. Now you go ahead. Now this is not for everyone. Coke, very good to also marinate some of your onions with. If I had some oil, that would be incredible right now, but I do not have any. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a little bit of Coke to it. Just a little bit, not too much. Now we're going to go ahead and add the steak. We're just going to do one steak. We're not going to do both. We're just going to do one. So you go ahead and grab the pork steak. Dump it in. Leave it. Don't touch it. Just let that cook. Just like that. Now with the leftover. Here's the cool part about that one. What you can do is you can leave it like that. You can leave it. Now see this piece right here? This fat is still really good. So I'm going to season that little piece right there. Just like so. Yeah. Like so. Little bit of teriyaki sauce on it. Go ahead, grab that spatula and just smoothly do it nice and round. Now this will be for supper. I got this for lunch, so we'll do a supper video on this. But because this is going to be for supper, I'm going to also dice up some onions on it. Now, all I'm going to do, dump the onions on top. Just a little bit. And then, yet again, something you could do, just a little bit of Coke. Just a little bit. Add it on it. Just like that. And kind of rub that Coke in. Now what that Coke is going to do, it's going to really make that meat soft. It's going to make it nice and soft. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and flip our steak here. Just a nice flip. Beautiful color. Okay, so now that we're doing that, what you can do is you just go ahead and, do I have, I don't even, oh yes I do. It's not the best thing in the world. Oh no, this is actually a good one. Cool, this is awesome. So this right here, we're going to use, it's going to help keep the meat somewhat fresh, if I can do this properly. We're just going to go ahead, place this on the plate, like so. It'll keep it nice in there, nice and fresh. Make sure it goes around the whole plate. Go like that. Bam! Go ahead, add that into your fridge. Now here's the other thing I'm going to do. Now if you want a good zest, little juice to your steak, go ahead, cut this apple right in half. Boom, just like that. Go ahead, grab your cheese grater. Alright, so you just grab your cheese grater, nice zest of apple. Boom. And this is a good apple. This has got a bit of a sourness to it, or sweetness. Just like that. Just like that. Kind of mush that in a little bit. Now these onions are nice and caramelizing itself. And that juice from your steak and the Coke, it's going to make that onion not be too dark. It's not going to overcook. Just like that. Nice and cooking. Nicely done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab a plate. A nice plate, yeah. Go ahead and throw that there. We're going to make this look good, yeah? Oh, what the fuck did I do to it? Wanker. Okay, well, we'll just have to rip this open. Okay. Flatten that. I don't have butter, but this will work. I know it will. Heat that bun up a little bit. Go ahead, grab some carrots. Nice carrots around the plate. Go ahead and throw some pepper on those carrots. A little bit of salt. Yeah. Go ahead, grab your buns. Your pork steak, flip it over. Yeah, just like that. Go ahead, cut your steak in the middle, see how it looks. It's looking good, looking good, looking very good. Just like so. Okay. Clean that plate up a little bit, make it look good. Presentations. Alright, go ahead and clean up the mess here a little bit. Kind of a bit of a mess person right now. But you're a cook. If you're a cook, you're going to be messy. If you're not going to be messy, you're not a cook. Alright. So we're almost done. Almost finished. It's going to look good. It's going to be awesome. Go ahead, flip it again. It's going to be nice and juicy. That's what I want. I want it to be that nice juiciness. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, yeah. Now another way to make it cook a little faster, you can always put a lid over it. We're going to do this nice and quickly. Hopefully it's almost done. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Let me know if you would taste it, if you would eat it, or if you would cook it the same way. Let me know. If you want to see another one for supper time, probably be about 5 o'clock, maybe 5:30. Let me know. Be ready. It'll be on. Support me. Go ahead, release that lid. You want it. I like to constantly turn it because I don't have oil, so I don't want it to fully burn. Smells good though. If you guys were here, you know what it smells like, and it smells amazing, like incredible. Now, if you were to ever use ketchup on my food, you'd die. Nobody uses ketchup on my food. Alright, so that's going to be like that. You know what, let's just go ahead and see if I can get any hot sauce out of it. Just a little bit. Nice. Cool. We're doing good, guys. We're doing really good. It's only 1:40. We're doing good time. May not be a Chef Ramsay speed, but or as good as Chef Ramsay's, but you know what? I'm sure he'd eat this. Or he'd say, "Listen, you fat cow, do you not know how to freaking cook, you fat cow?" No, I don't. Bloody hell, eh? Bloody hell. Let's go ahead and turn the element on, or heater, fan thing on, whatever you want to call it. Ventilator. Nice fried up steak. Can't go wrong. Pork steak. Could have done the buns maybe a little bit later, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Alright, so now that that's almost finished, my supper's prepped, ready to go. By supper time, it'll be just perfect to throw back into this pan and cook that up. It'll be really good. I'm not sure what we're going to make with it. We might do some rice. We might do some other stuff to find out. So you might want to stick tuned. Leave me in the comments. Should I do macaroni with my steak this afternoon or for dinner, or should I do rice? Leave me in the comments below. Let me know. So let's go ahead and shut this element off. It is ready to go. let's go ahead and add that steak into there. Let's go ahead and put this pot. Back. Like that. There. Grab that apple again, just a little bit. Boom. Lunch is now served. There you go, you guys. There you have it. That is Mike's lunch. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. Subscribe to Facebook. And we'll do another video soon. Thanks for watching.